Sleepy, 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 sleepy. Good morning to that, and welcome back to our Mass Effect playthrough. We are in Noveria, as we ended in the last episode. And no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to
The
press.
managers warned us about you.
Really? What did they say? Do a quick save, huh?
I can't believe the paranoids that work here. There's no accident on Peak 15.
Okay, and that actually gave us. Okay, so we got one of the quests. And you're pretty isolated over here.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Yes. You relatively heard quickly.
News travels fast here.
Indeed.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
Yeah. Sounds like smuggling.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
Okay, can you tell me about the contents? Since I'm a Spectre, you should be able to tell me.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
Hmm.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
Yeah, makes sense. But you know what? Just tell me, or I won't bother to help you.
Your customer would prefer to have his package. Tell me who it's for or I walk.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Yeah, I get it. The Krogan might get angry. Fine, I'll do it.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeus. That one would levy fees.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Well, since we are here, let's see what he is selling.
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Licenses? Perhaps? Maybe you have... Yep, he has. Oh, and actually he has grenade upgrade. Yes, I'll get that too. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how good these are, so I cannot. And this is actually level 4. I think we have better than that. Okay. You know what? Let's handle this quest really fast. I don't think there is anything else. Oh, that's a fast elevator. Any banter? Ladies? Something? No? Nothing? Okay. I've been also thinking maybe I should swap Tally with Rex. Have a bit more story-wise stuff, but then again I won't be able to hack anything, so I might just leave it with Tally. Now where was this? Yes, right next to our ship.
I apologize for my rudeness when you arrived. I meant no disrespect. I have a responsibility to protect the safety and privacy of corporations here. The arrival of an Alliance warship was unexpected.
Did we already talk with her? But let's just talk again. Can't remember right now.
Embarrassed to be put in your place?
Not at all. My actions were correct, based on the information I had at the time.
Yeah,
Is
makes
there anything
sense.
I can do for you today, Commander?
Guarding the Normandy.
Why are you still here? Are you guarding my ship?
All of the companies have secrets. Some of them deal in things that are not quite legal. Having a Spectre here makes them nervous. Analea-sama is buried under petitions to kick you off-world.
Okay, I don't think we we talked with her at all. So they're only wanting us to be kicked out. Interesting.
So you're waiting here in case he makes that decision.
It would be more accurate to say we are here to prevent incidents between employees and your crew.
Uh-huh. Yeah, alright.
Tell me about yourself.
You first. I'm just a security guard. I heard that there were no human specters. How did you get that job?
Yeah, what should we brag about actually? Saved Eden Prime. We didn't actually save Eden. Well, yes and no, but not to a full extent. Political BS. Yes, sounds like it. But I think body count is the best in our case.
The Spectres like people well versed in killing. That'd be me.
You certainly know how to allay a peace officer's fears. I served in the Marines for a decade, mustered out and went private sector. I was under fire a few times, so I ended up leading this detail.
Alright, so she's not only a few scrapes compared to us. But what about poor security?
There are guards everywhere. Are there that many problems here?
I am sure Parasini-san gave you the ultra-special blah blah about business here. Everyone wants to be protected from everyone else, but everyone also thinks they have a special right to kick over everyone else.
So they have their own security.
Don't they have their own security forces?
Everything from hackers to mercenaries. They have investments to protect after all. But we are the only ones allowed to bear arms. Which is why the companies constantly try to bribe my people. I have a clear policy against freelancing. Anyone who works on the side is fired.
Uh-huh. Interesting. So it's your job to keep the corpos in line,
Your job is preventing problems, not solving them.
or that.
Most of my job is diplomacy. Two corps start yelling at each other, my people walk in, flash some ceramic, and they start talking civilly. If there is anything this job has taught me, it's how to be impartial.
Alright, I think that's all.
I'll be moving on.
Very good, Commander. Please stay out of trouble.
You
You're not so tough.
really? You wanna try it out? That's what I thought. Okay, anyway, let's get the package for the Hanar. Then I can't even remember if we get to see what exactly is it. Ah, okay. It's just a mod. I don't know why I was thinking about like people smuggling, you know, something for a genetic doctor around here or something, make experiments or whatever. I forgot it was just a mod, so in my opinion. The elevator, take me back up. And we should... yeah, we should be okay to explore everything else around here. I might just go to the administrator office first. And then explore the rest. I don't think there is anything else that I can do before going to the administrator office. And that is... depends on when I go there. Yep, okay.
Greetings, Spectre.
Yep.
Have you brought the package?
Yeah.
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Yeah, I do think... I do really hope that's a joke.
You're trying to make me laugh. You think I'm here to amuse you? To make funny, sputtering noises when you offer an insult instead of a reward.
No, this one would never. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
Yeah, sure. I suppose it will have to do.
If that's the best you can do, fine.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Yeah, go.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Cool. And these guards
I'm on
are...
duty, Spectre.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be talking to you.
Just save. And how was the map? Administration, office, hotel, garage, and I hate when it... Static insights. Oh, come on, stop doing that. Okay, never mind. Let's just go to the administrator office. And hello, Gianna.
How can I help you?
I think... What can you tell me about the lab facilities? I don't think we talked about this.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Okay, what about the corporations?
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Okay, what about the Elanus Risk Control Company?
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Alright, and what about Binary Helix?
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Okay, makes sense. And what about the synthetic insights? So basically you have here, you know, forgot the word. You have robotics, biotics, and then like normal stuff.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Alright. Anything you can tell me about Peak 15?
I hear there was an accident on Peak 15.
We're aware of the rumors. At the moment, contact with the facility is down due to weather. All employees should review their non-disclosure agreements and avoid irresponsible free talk.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, really, weather?
What kind of weather cuts modern communications?
A blizzard is sweeping the Scotty Mountains right now. Between the cloud cover and heavy snow, the satellite uplinks are cut.
No. Okay, I'll give you that. Who has offices on Peak 15 exactly?
What corporations work on Peak 15?
Binary Helix has leased the entire complex.
So they're doing some genetic stuff there. Aren't you really ignoring the problem?
So, everyone shut up and keep your heads down?
Loose lips sink third quarter profits. You have a more blunt way of speaking than is common here, Commander.
Yeah. Right, where is the administrator?
I'd like to speak to Analeus.
One moment, please. Mr. Analeus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
He doesn't sound too happy. Oops, he's a Salarian.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Uh, you better watch it. But did you read my file?
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Yeah, isn't lack of oversight risky then?
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Okay. Anything you can tell me about Saren? Does that name ring a bell?
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Of course. Makes sense then.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
Right. Anything about Venezia?
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
Why is she here? But actually, what sort of cargo?
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapon screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
And if there is a tech to conceal weapons, then yeah. Well, what exactly personal escort?
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
Yeah. You know, I kinda need to see her.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Cool. So we just drive or walk if need be.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
Yeah. Any idea why is she here?
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Interesting. Let's talk about something else.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Cool. Shall we start the timer then? I have all the time in the world, buddy. I don't think you have all the credits necessary to cover everybody. But yeah, what exactly are the problems at Peak 15?
Is there some problem on Peak 15?
An area of severe weather has cut off contact. Things will return to normal in a few days.
That's it? Okay. Right, I should go then. You weren't very helpful. I mean, thank you for the help.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Can I just take the shot? There, I feel a bit more better.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Okay, you seem to know something then.
You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
Yeah, don't underestimate me on that matter.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Right, okay. Anything else you can tell me really quick? In a whisper or something?
You said I should talk to Lorik Keen?
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keen spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Uh-huh. Okay, so either he's done something bad or he's just been put on ice by the other corporation. But yeah, I should go then and talk with him.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Uh-huh. Doesn't seem that people are happy to see me here. Or at least a Spectre. And, oh, okay. They weren't kidding about the blizzard. It's really snowing out there. Right, hotel was that way. Can I walk a bit more faster like this? Nah, doesn't seem like it. Anything to say?
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Yeah, we can have a go if you want. Okay, and no banter. I think it's too short of a ride, this elevator, so that's why. Although they could have exchanged a few words. Yeah, crank up the music for the hotel. I think there were a couple of more stuff.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Yes?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
That's pretty direct. Have we ever met?
Do you know who I am?
I'm Batman.
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
And you can do this? Why exactly?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Uh-huh. And why should I trust you? This is all too sudden.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Uh-huh. So, corporate war around here. But, okay, if I do this, what's my reward?
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Sure, I'll do it. Don't really care about corporates.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I've assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Okay, you seem to know very much about him, so give me a quick rundown.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
I like how the next option is like, I quit, like whatever, I don't care. But okay, that's good info, so I
I'll
should
go
go.
see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Okay, he's there. Was there something on top? You know what? You have him there.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers.
Let's do a quick exploration around here. Because I believe there should be something around here. If not, at least we know. It's a nice secluded area that we can draw somebody around and, you know, solve
You're the
them.
Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you.
Alright, cool. If you prefer not to think for yourselves, then okay.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without...
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Traverse. Did you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Keene, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshan's administrator. I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belanaleus.
Oh.
No, that's the administrator. The Hanshan administrator. Well, think about it. A Turian wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
Okay, so we just got extra information on this matter with Lori Queen. And oh, there's the Krogan. But before we have a quick chat, if it is, let's just check in the back. Hey, there is something here. Oh, okay. Yeah. I think that was part of the quest we were about to do, or we are about to do.
Beat it. I said beat it.
Okay, that's it.
Go find something else to do, stupid mammal.
But I want to talk with you.
If you don't stop poking me, I'll throw you off that balcony.
Okay, let's see.
Beat it.
Oh, that's it.
I said beat it. Go find something else to do.
Okay.
Stupid mammal.
Starts over. I was expecting something else. Right. Let's talk with Lori Queen first, and then I'm gonna take a quick break and continue in the next episode because we're approaching the half hour, 35 minutes mark. I think, if not.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
You, Lori Queen?
Are you Laura Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
Yeah. I need to get to peak 15.
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Uh-huh. And what does this have to do with the garage?
I failed to see how this gets me into the garage.
Put bluntly, the administrator demands rent kickbacks from the companies on Noveria. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander.
Yeah,
if you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Okay. And how do I know the card is working?
Why didn't Ananias cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
Okay, I don't know what that is, but what about the source?
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Alright, sounds good.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Hanshan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
Huh, okay. I'm not really surprised, to be honest.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Yep.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Yeah, I'll try. No promises. But yeah, I think this is a good point to make a quick break, and I'll see you in the next part. Hope you enjoyed this one, and as always, take care.